So guys, I have a small order of 4 masks for one of our clients. Now the actual mask itself, once it's printed, looks like this. It's for a bar in Benidorm and it's called Harry's, and the little pug dog is actually Harry, and the owners are Mark and John. So we've already done masks for them, and they want some more. Some of their clients actually want them as well, so we're actually printing them here. So I'm just going to show you sort of like the setup that we've actually got here in the heat press. So the actual design starts off on a piece of sublimation paper like you see here. We then have a blank mask, as you can see here. It's double-sided, you can print on both sides if you want to, but obviously when the mask goes on the face it's gonna actually get damp or whatever, so I would say we would only print ever on one side of the mask anyway. So what we then do is we actually put the design, actually the mask, the blank mask, actually onto the piece of paper that's got the design on there, and then we would actually put 2 pieces of paper, one at the back and one at the front, to stop any bleeding of the design coming through onto the actual heat press itself. So the other thing that we actually do with the heat press, we actually put some of this, well, what we used to have at school, which was like tracing paper, or if you remember back in the day, was actually toilet roll as well. So let me know in the comments if you remember toilet roll being like this in your class. Awful. Couldn't actually wipe your bottom at all. It just spread it. Nasty. So anyway, so we put a sheet down actually onto the bottom part of the press, and then I have one here that I've already put into a piece of paper. So we then put the print face down, another sheet of paper over the top. We will press at 208 degrees for 60 seconds. So we shut that down, medium to heavy pressure, and we start for 60 seconds. So I'll let that run by. So I'm actually going to fast forward this. I'll pause it and actually come back when we're actually at the bottom of the time. So we're at 5 seconds left, guys. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it beeps. So turn the timer off, lift the heat press off, and then lift the sublimation paper out, and what you will find is your design pressed nicely onto the actual blank mask itself. So I'll show you what I mean with regards to the paper. So that was the printed design, so you can see where the mask has actually taken the colour from the piece of paper, but you can also then see that was the top bit of paper, so you should be able to see the design on there, and this was the bottom sheet of paper. So if you don't put these actually on to the press, then that colour, the ink from both the top and the bottom, will press onto the heat press itself, and then you're going to start having trouble. So always make sure you do that when you're actually sublimating. A lot of different designs have different temperatures, so never do everything at the same, but I would always say that if you are pressing something and it says for 40 to 50 seconds, always go up slightly, always press it for a little bit longer. Sublimation is always trial and error. You can never be 100% sure. What one thing turns out one day might not be the same the next day. The other thing is when you're actually, when it says the temperature, I would always suggest having a heat gun that you can actually check the temperature of your press itself, because just because it says it's 208 degrees, it might be in one spot but not another spot. So guys, hope you like this video. It was a quick video. It was just showing you how I actually press my masks and the masks that I actually use. If you want further details of the masks that I actually use, then comment below or drop me a message and I'll be glad to help in any way I can. But please, 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 if you're not subscribed to the channel, please click that subscribe button. It does help me a lot. Click the like button, share to all your friends, family and colleagues and whoever else, and turn on that notification bell so you can be notified of any new videos that come out, that I launch, just like the one that you're watching now. Till the next time guys, remember, demand nothing less. See you on the other side. Bye.